What's going on, you guys? So I just got done with the mechanic shop. They actually charged my AC, so I should have nice cold AC now. I'm hoping. I'll roll this window. Oh, my AC. I'm gonna do a couple of errands running around. Let this AC blast and see what happens. It was a bit pricey for what I needed to get done, but so worth it. Oh, I'm so happy about this. So I got replaced the AC condenser, compressor, air accumulator, the orifice tube, and had them charge and vacuum test this thing first before they charged it. But held the charge, passed all the things that it needed to pass, and yeah, I just got free on it. So it should be good. I shouldn't have any clogs. I shouldn't have anything going on with it. But only time will tell. If I do all my errands running around and get home, AC still blowing cold, that means we should be perfectly okay and good to go. So let's just keep on driving this thing out and testing it out. Yeah. Well, I just made it home. The AC is still kicking super cold right now. I'm so happy. I am so happy. The compressor definitely had the leak on the backside seal area, and it was just Freon everywhere. So I was able to just buy the whole kit and caboodle off of Rock Auto, and it was only like $215 for the condenser, the compressor, the air accumulator, the orifice tube. $215 for all that, and then I just paid $201 for it to get vacuumed and charged, which I know I'm going to be getting myself a vacuum and AC system where I can charge it myself. But it is beautifully cold. I'm coming home. I already know one of these kids are gonna want to come and see, probably. That's Julia running up.
It's nice and cold in here. You know the lights are on.
Yeah, because you opened the door.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fixed too. We got lights in here. Here. Take this to the house.
Oh, you got milk.
I got milk. Take that. Like one more. Hey, Scarlett, come here. You got a turd. Hold it. Go on. Put that away. Fixed. Oh, that makes me happy. All right.
Ooh, I almost want to come in now.
Hop on in.
Oh man. Oh,
How's that feel?
ice cold. Oh, it feels like we can go some places without dying.
I'm not sweating. I don't have the swamp back going on, you know.
I know, I probably feel a lot hotter and stickier than you do.
It's alright. It's been nice and chilled and cold in here.
Cold.
Cold. Like, I'm like a little chilly right now, but it's alright.
Feels really,
nice.
really good. Thanks, man. You're going and running all the errands.
You're more welcome. We got AC.
We got AC. We got AC.
Yep.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Hi. When we last left off, Abe and Scarlett and me, we actually did this whole wall right here, going all the way over, and then I did that wall right there. So today, little Miss Julia over here and I are gonna start working on this wall and then this front wall to finish off this room. There is gonna be some extra painting that I'm gonna have to handle with a paintbrush, not the rollers, such as the bottom area right there, and then also the corners I'm gonna have to go back and actually do it with a handheld paintbrush. But Julie and I are gonna get as much done as we possibly can today. It is warm, but it's not so bad here in the basement. We got a nice setup with the fans going, got water, got good music, and I got my girl. So we're gonna do as much as we can today. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. All right, so baby love, I want you to take the roller, yep, and start rolling it in. And you don't gotta push too hard, because see how when you push it, you're pushing the paint? You wanna try not to let it get out of this.
Like that?
Yep, just like that. Exactly. Yep, perfect. And then kind of twist it a few times so that way it drops off. Yep, like this. Hold it up like this, and then kind of twist it like that, and then now you're good. And it shouldn't flop.
Okay.
There you go. Go ahead and get to work. Start on that wall right there, right ahead. Good job, baby. I want you to do everything lower because mommy's got the roller on the stick and I can reach the high places, okay? So I want you to get everything lower. Try to go to this bottom block, but don't go to the floor. Go about halfway to the bottom block, okay? And
push hard.
Yeah, push hard. And you're gonna need a lot of paint. You're gonna be dumping it in there a lot, many, many times. Because these blocks just suck it up.
Like all the holes.
Yep. So many of you guys out there were mentioning that it would be so much faster and so much better if we would just rent a spray gun and just spray it all. Now, although that is probably very true for normal paint, this is not normal paint. This is Drylock Extreme. It's extremely thick. It's like a rubbery type of paint. It is made for waterproofing. So, although that's a great idea, it is not feasible for this particular project. Just not gonna happen. Do not thin. Air and surface temperature must be 50 degrees or higher. Apply first coat to bare masonry with a roller or Drylock brush. Back to work.
Beside me, and the sun shines through the window, watching you glow. Right beside me, it's one of the few things I can count on. I can trust. It's one of the few things I can count on. One of the few things I can trust.
Alrighty, you guys. So as you guys know, I have the zip roller right here, and you can see those little Z's on there. So that way it can adhere properly. I got to go around and straight up flash everything on this thing and get all the seams all sealed in and everything, and then I got to go ahead and order the actual liquid flash that I'm going to put right here. Yeah. So let's get at it. that flashing is super sticky. Just by itself, I'm not gonna lie. I've got the whole roll just hanging off over there on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll this and then make my way over to that side. I'm so glad I got this thing at Home Depot. Thank goodness. Roll the tape.
Wash the dishes, make some coffee, hear you singing right beside me, feel the world stop and remind me you are my home, all that I need. You're one of the few things I can count on, one of the few things I can trust. You're one of the few things I can count on, one of the few things I can trust. You're one of the few things I can count on, one of the few things I can trust.
Well, guys, me and Julia got this front wall done. So now we're gonna work our way over to this wall with the windows and doors. You ready?
Yeah.
You've been getting a really good job. You are covered in paint, kid. You're gonna need a good shower tonight. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
You are getting moody. Thank you for being a good helper with me. We still have a long way to go. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You gonna take a little water break first? My water can's right there. Okay. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done with this room. Exciting.
I'm happy.
The zip system is all in.
Yep. Now I gotta get the liquid flashing so I can do the outer top crease, basically from the subfloor to that. And I'll go around and do any little holes or whatnot from the screws and whatnot.
Okay.
And yeah.
Isn't there like a metal flashing that you're gonna do too?
Yeah, that's gonna be on the top side, but I'm gonna have to wait for that part.
Yeah, and you gotta get the liquid flashing in first.
Liquid flashing in first, and then we can do all the painting on the top side and everything else. But the actual metal flashing, that's when I actually go to do the framing.
Okay.
And everything, and then that's where I'm going to put that in.
So that can wait several.
Yes, that can wait a little bit. That's why I want the liquid flashing on there, so that way, for sure, it ain't going to leak.
Gotcha.
In that meantime.
Gotcha. Well, you did the hard work out in the sun today, and I really appreciate it. Me and the girls, we kicked butt inside the basement. You want to go take a look?
I do.
All right,
I do want to see that. I've been out here hearing you guys working, but I have a feeling you guys could hear me working.
Oh yeah.
That thing rolling on it.
You're all rah, rah, rah. I still got a lot to do in here, but...
Whew. Oh, it's so much cooler in here.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That looks good, baby. Really good.
Obviously, I still have a lot to do. I got to do all the floor edging and the cracks. And some spots need it another time, but I'm letting it dry.
Yeah, it looks great. We're gonna definitely paint it again, but this color looks really nice, honestly. I mean,
yeah.
Whatever you want. You're the decorator, babe.
I know. So here's the thing with this waterproofing paint. It gets really dirty really fast. Yes. Like if just wind and kind of dust goes on the wall, it gets brown really, really quick. I do like the walls being white because it makes the building feel a lot bigger, but we're gonna have to top coat it with an indoor washable type of paint, so that way when my kids' sticky, nasty fingers do end up on the wall, because it's gonna happen, I can just walk by with a wet washcloth and just kind of like wipe it off. Where this stuff, if you get it dirty, it's dirty now. So ask me how I know. But yeah, so I mean, this is great for the waterproofing coat, so it should stay dry in here. It should help with mold, mildew, etc. And then when I top coat it with another white, the washable white, I'll probably use the spray gun for that since I can. So.
Like that?
Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to this. I like it. You got the fan going. It's nice and cool in here. It's white.
Yeah.
A lot of white.
A lot of white.
But, oh, that's nice. That's very nice, baby. Good job.
Thank you, babe.
Good job, good job.
I'm gonna tell Julia good job too, but she's washing brushes right now for me.
Heck yeah.
Oh, here she comes.
She looks like she's been doing some painting.
You look like you've been doing some painting there, kid.
You helping out. Thank you, baby.
Well, how was it, Julia?
Fun.
Fun? You have a good day today?
Yeah.
You are looking like you need a good shower, my dear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you tired?
Very much.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Mwah. Big helper.
So where do I put this?
So now that it's all washed off, just go set it back where I had it over there on the outside. Thank you, Jew.
This zip flashing system itself, if you just put it on there, you use like a regular roller or anything else, it's not going to have that compaction itself and actually show you that it's been rolled correctly. So I'm going to take some of this right here, I'm going to put it down on the board. Got to cut a little piece. I'm going to show you the difference and why you really want that. So, tape. Put her down. That resembles the other flashing I purchased itself, that you just put it on like that. Now, get another. The zip system flashing tape must be rolled in order for the flashing tape to be exactly put on it. Roll the tape. It's right here. It's also got all the actual code requirements and numbers and everything else, and showing this data basically for the tape, which is really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll roll the tape. Okay. Ah. I got a little bit on this one. So if you come in here, there's all these Z's on it. So now I'm going to pull this up, and we're going to see if that helped it actually adhere better versus just that. I mean, it's on there. I had to pulled up pretty easily. And the longer it sets, the actual better the bond is too. Which is Z1. I can't even grab it. Gimme! Gimme! This is why I wanted the roller, alright? I can't even grab the dang thing. I'm sweating trying to grab it. Oh my goodness, it's bond. So, having that roller really gets that bond going. I just ripped off a piece trying to pull it up. So, I think that demonstrates pretty well how important it is to airtight as well as watertight your home. If you're using the zip system, use their roller, because this stuff works, man. I just barely had it on there. You seen how long it was.
And the longer the tape is on there, the longer
the stronger the bond will become. And I literally just put that thing on there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that just shows you how great like this tape is stretching before I can even.
Wow.
Ripped off.
And look, if you actually look at the board too, there's all that sticky residue left behind on the tape. And then on the other side, there's not. I mean, there's your sweat drops, but there's no sticky residue.
Come on. I got it!
The last piece.
So that gives you a good idea exactly why. I was like, no, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
So sometimes, guys, it's definitely the better way to go to have a little patience and make sure that you're using the right tool for the right job. Gary and I are notorious for just going by the fly and not always using the right tool for the right job. And that's okay for certain things, but for other things like this, you want to use the right tool for the job.
Well, I think it's that time of the day. We're gonna definitely wrap up everything and start cleaning up down here.
Yeah.
Get our butts inside that trailer, get some AC, and I think it's your turn to make some dinner, because I deserve some good dinner after today.
You do.
I got the AC working in the truck. I got the zip rolled onto the actual outer side.
I owe Gary.
I know you painted.
I owe Gary a big one.
But,
you know what? Hey, guess what? I'm making your favorite tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What?
What's your favorite?
Meatloaf.
I'm making it.
Are you?
I am.
All right. Well, I have multiple favorites. I'm just
well,
saying.
what's your most favorite?
Meatloaf, obviously.
Obviously. So yeah, obviously I'm making you meatloaf. You got me AC. You did the zipboard system tape. You ran around like crazy, man. You had to suffer in that heat. Yeah.
No.
You deserve a good meal.
Good.
Good.
Thank you.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
Well, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. We'll be seeing you guys here on another video shortly. Yes. And if you guys can't wait and you just gotta hang out with us sooner, we do have a side channel, which is Real Talk with SLR. I'm gonna put the link right there. Go ahead and check it out, subscribe. On that channel, we actually post every day, Monday through Friday. That's also where we have been doing all of our live chats too. So if you've been missing those, it's been over there. But yeah, if you guys have to just, you know, hang out with us on the daily, that's where you guys can find us. So I guess we'll see you tomorrow on there. But until the next one, guys, on here on Simple Life Reclaimed, until the next video, we love y'all and we truly hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later, later.